Hello Pisces, thanks for coming for your happiness reading. Before we do the happiness reading, let's look at this bonus read about the psychic ability or the psychic gifts that you'll be receiving very soon. Then we can look at the rest of the reading. Okay, so for you, my Pisces, it looks like you guys are going to start to feel more of the spiritual presence within yourself. Okay, because when you meditate and you're calling in the healing light and the the consciousness and the divine light to come into you, you will start to feel this feeling of the healing actually in your body. You will feel consciousness within your space. You will learn to sit in it within your space. But the bottom line is that you would start to notice the difference, the subtle difference in your body more. Alright? And you will see that, wow, I have really channeled something into my being. Okay? That is not what I'm used to. So you'll be able to see this, you'll be able to feel this, okay, on the whole different level. This is beautiful gift that you are going to receive. So obviously the more you meditate and allow yourself to feel it, the more you will know that it's there, and the more you will realize that it is actually come into your being. I like that. Right now, let's look at what happiness means to you, my Pisces. For you guys believe that you are happier, or you'll be happy when you have success, when you're winning, when you're doing the things that you're determined to do, and when you're sharing love and in a romantic relationship, giving love, expressing love, being filled with so much joy and happiness, and sharing this romantic romantic experience with somebody else. Okay, so being in love makes you happy. That's what you believe. Now what you're passionate about is becoming self-sustained, where you don't rely on anybody. If it's a job, you want to be getting good pay where you don't need anybody's help. If it's a business, you want to be an entrepreneur that makes good money enough to sustain yourself, be your own being, your own boss. Okay, I also see that you're very passionate about not having to worry about your finances and not have to worry about what's gonna happen to you, and also very passionate about your appearance, your beauty, and how you're coming off, okay, with to others. What will bring you fulfillment is when you actually finish things that you start. When you know that you've done everything, whatever you planned your mind and your time to do, that you've worked on it, you've seen it through all the way to the end. That brings you fulfillment. Now, your heart desire has a lot to do with loving yourself to the point that you live your destiny. You love yourself enough to live your destiny and to do what you're destined to do, okay, and experience in this life, okay. And that is what your heart desire, to live that life that you were meant to live. When it comes to what brings you peace of mind and freedom, is when you have enough money, when you work on attaining that financial stability, the money that you need to sustain you, and cutting out people that stop you from attaining that financial freedom that you want. Okay, not dealing with people that will distract you and cause you pain, or not do what they say they're gonna do, and just waste your time. You cutting out people that distract you from attaining that financial freedom. That is what you believe, that when you cut out of your life, it brings you peace of mind. Okay, now when it comes to what has been holding you back from being happy, it is associated with you not sticking with what you say you want. You say you want something, you stick with it. Okay, you believe in having luxury, having wealth, having the things that you desire, but you tend to focus on what didn't work out or what wouldn't work out. You are quick to abandon things that you desire just because you lose belief and hope in yourself, okay? And you focus on the disappointments that come from working towards things that you desire, okay, that seem to be a little extra for you. So you say you want luxurious things, but then you don't, because you go against yourself in a way, and this has been obstructing your manifestation, because you need to stick with what you want and one notion, and stop cutting yourself in the knee pretty much about what you believe in and what you want to manifest into your life, okay? And this will stop a lot of the interference to your happiness if you can just stay straight and make up your mind on what you want, okay? Now, the guides are saying that you need to bring your focus to becoming more happy, and working on your emotional fulfillment here, not just for you but also for your family. You and your whole unit, you need to put into consideration about what you need to be doing, all right, that is going to bring you guys more happiness and fulfillment. You also need to be working and honing in on your skills more and having deeper understanding here of what is going on in your life that you need to be working on to create that happiness that you so desire, that emotional fulfillment. All right, so there are some practical things that you need to do, so you need to understand that that it takes time, it takes effort for things to turn out the way you truly want it, okay? So you can't give up on that. They're also saying that you need to apply wisdom when it comes to your happiness, because you are a very wise being, okay? They are saying that you need to always work on getting your feet grounded on earth, okay? So stay grounded and listen to the wisdom that your soul has been whispering to you. They are saying that your ancestors are always looking out for you, for your happiness and things that you need to do. So stay connected to your ancestors, apply the wisdom that is living in you through your ancestors, living through you as well, so that you can ultimately become more happier in moving forward in your life, okay? From the soul's perspective, your happiness has a lot to do with you communicating what's on your mind, expressing your sexuality, having this intimacy with someone that you really love, that you care for, that you want to honor these feelings with, okay? You have to, I feel like for some of you, you have to tell your partners that you want to get more intimate with them. And for some of you, it's a separate thing. You need to get better with your communication skills, exchanging your thoughts and expressing yourself better, and sharing that connection that needs to happen, okay? So also exploring your sexuality and enjoying this energy with someone, these feelings with someone that means so much to you is surely something. You being open to this as well will also make you happy from your soul's perspective. That's what your soul is saying that you need to be doing. The overall spiritual advice for you concerning your happiness from Ganesha is that you need to work on your prosperity, your foundation, making sure that you're stable so that you can be stronger spiritually. You need to focus on the things that you need to do that will create more prosperity for you and abundance and stability for you, so that you can enjoy your life in a peaceful manner, the way you want it. But you have to ground yourself. You have to stay grounded. You can't keep your ideas floating spiritually in your mind without physically taking certain actions that actually bring it, prosperity to you, okay? So that's all that I have for you guys. All right, my Pisces, I will definitely see you all soon. I hope this has been helpful to you concerning your happiness. All right, bye.